Hello, all you VIP kid and potential VIP kid teachers. Teacher Mandy here, coming at you with another episode of No Show Theater. So, I did have a student no show. They actually no showed this morning, but I was aware that I had this little time spot. So, forgive me, I'm looking here at my phone because I just wanted to give you a good updated number of how many classes that I have taught with VIPKid and what that means. So, as of today, I have taught 465 classes, a total of over 11,000 minutes with VIPKid, which seems like quite a lot. But it's not really that much, I don't think. It's been 68 days. So I think that's a good amount of classes for 68 days. I average about 5 to 6 a day. And so I've been working really hard. I have not taken a day off yet. Actually, tomorrow is my first day off with VIPKid. So I'm quite excited about that. I forgot even to take Mother's Day off this year. So we've been very busy with our schedule, and I'm just happy that I have an opportunity to take some time off. So, first of all, thank you all for subscribing and liking my videos and watching and sharing. It makes me very happy that I'm providing content to you that you all are finding useful. Thank you so much for that. So, the question that I wanted to address today is a question that I get quite often, and this is after posting a couple videos and talking about it on the website and all of this. I'm getting a lot of feedback, and I obviously always want to help people, but I'm always thinking of, okay, what's the most efficient way to do this? Because this is a question that I get quite often. Number one is VIPKid a scam? Well, no, it's not a scam. It's a real job. I actually used my teacher credentials today to get a teacher discount at an aquarium, and it was teacher day, so I got to bring my whole family of 8 for $40, which is really good because that's normally like one ticket. So that was kind of a legit thing. Also, the legit thing is that paycheck that I get every month. So I'm teaching quite a few hours a week. I teach 30 hours a week for $20 an hour, so you can do the math on that. Plus, VIPKid is very generous with their bonuses. So last month alone, I made an almost $500 bonus. So that was a very good check. I worked a lot of hours, but it definitely paid off. We get to book a cruise with my family in October, and so that was something that we never kind of anticipated. When I started with VIPKid, we thought, oh, an extra $100 or $200 a month, it's worth a try. We can try it, and we didn't expect, these awesome doors to be open, and I'm just so happy and with my experience so far. So that's that part. No, it's not a scam. I get real money to do real work. I love my students. I love my job. It's probably the best thing that I ever decided to do. So I'm very happy with that aspect of my job. Okay, now other people have asked me, Mandy or Amanda, whichever, you are so upbeat. I could never be that excited for however many hours a day that you do this. I don't understand how you could do that. Well, okay, so there are two sides to this. Number one, I just want to say, no, VIPKid isn't for everybody. Teaching on a computer screen is not for everybody. Looking at yourself for 5 to 6 to even 8 hours a day is definitely not for everybody. It's a little weird, and I don't know, like, seems a little bit vain at times, but I'm sure most other VIPKid teachers will tell you it's not that hard once you get used to it. So when you do book your first interview, get yourself on your webcam and record yourself doing these things, and before you know it, it'll become very natural to you. So I was kind of doing the YouTube thing before, and you can watch my old videos. So talking to the camera is not actually that strange for me, but acting childish is maybe just a little strange. So I just I think though that I was a preschool teacher before I took this job, And I was so used to acting with my children, I would not come into a preschool classroom, ESL or not, and be like, okay, kids, today we are going to learn, letter A. This is an A. A for alligator. This is not my personality. I would say, hello, today we are learning a new letter. Yay, a new letter. All right. Okay, this letter is letter A. A. Even for small preschool children, A. Can you say A? Yeah. American, Chinese, native speaker, non native speaker. We have to get excited about education to get our kids excited about learning. Because I always put this in my feedback for parents who maybe think I'm a little too silly or too playful. Um, because some do like a serious teacher, but I always like to say when we're playing and we're engaging in conversation in English and the kids are laughing and having a good time, that means they're learning and they're understanding, which is really important. That's the whole point behind what we're doing. If someone wanted a straight laced, straightforward computer system, they could buy that. It's called Rosetta Stone. So I'm not Rosetta Stone. I'm a human. I like to be entertained and I like to entertain. So that's what I do. That's my job. I act happy because I am happy. I love my students. I love the curriculum. I love being able to teach children these things. New words. Oh, we have a new word. Words are exciting. Reading is fun. These are things that I want my children to learn, and I will approach them with that same enthusiasm. So, of course, I'm going to go into my classroom like that. So, I would just say if your initial thought is that, oh, you can never act that fake, well, number one, maybe it's not the right job for you because not everybody can work with small children. Or number two, you should try it. Record yourself acting maybe what you would think is a little silly and see if you don't fall in love with it. When I act excited, I get excited. I love my job. I love what I do. Um, I like to act funny. Actually, I'll show you. I got a new star. A new star. And even just every class, I kind of find like new little games to play with my kids. So this last class, when they did a good job, I would say, you get a star. And I would hide behind and I would pop out. Ah, good job. Ha ha. And she loved it. Just little things like that because sometimes your students will book you again and again and again. Actually, this student I had 2 other times this week. So I wanted something new and exciting for her. Even if it's just a paper star that was $2 at the teacher supply, it makes a big difference for her. Because, the same old gets really boring. I'll also show you my other new exciting prop. And I love buying props. I think like the more exciting I can make my classes and the more interesting, the more classes I'll book and the more followers I'll have. And the more in demand I am, the more power I have over my own schedule. And that's very important to me. So I have a new friend. My green screen doesn't like when he comes on, but that's okay. His name is Alan the alpaca. He is so cute and he likes to give kisses. He also loves to steal ice cream, and my students love that. I'll say, no, Alan, give it back. And the kids will laugh and he'll spit out the ice cream. I can give you a demonstration of how that looks. Okay. Alan will come and he will eat the ice cream. Nom, 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 nom. No, you're a bad boy. Give it back. He spits it back out and we say, yucky. So, something small but cute. keeps the students engaged. I actually took some time also today to find some new backgrounds with Manicam and some new objects to use as rewards. And that's the other thing I hear a lot about, like the reward system. Oh, the kids don't buy it. They don't understand. Kids understand. They understand ice cream. Most of them, even if they won't say anything else in English, when I say ice cream, they'll go, ice cream. They can all say ice cream. And if I pretend like I like it, yummy, yum, 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 then they, yum, 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 yum. And then we'll pretend, ow, mmm. They love it. They eat it up. So I'm just going to encourage you, if you're an old teacher, if you're a current VIP Kid teacher, don't be afraid to branch out and use more props. Don't be afraid of Manicam. I'm having a great time with Manicam. It's not all that I do. You can see prop, mm, prop, prop. You saw the puppet? Here are some gloves from earlier today and a fish. I have a lot of props and I keep them all within arm's reach. I have lots of food that I use. So Manicam is not the be all to end all to me. I don't have a ton of objects. I mainly just use it for a reward system and to make my background kind of new and exciting because I don't want my environment to get stale for my students. So, although I want them to be comfortable, I also want them to have a new experience to come into. If we're doing a unit on amusement parks, I have an amusement park background. If we're doing one on the savannah, I have an African background. So, just different things, points of interest. I'm actually going to cover my chair with a green blanket. I'll probably do that tonight or tomorrow. So I just want to kind of get them into the moment, get them excited and about their learning environment. It's really important to me. Okay, so 450 classes. What have we learned? Number one, no, it's not a scam. Number two, it's okay to like what you do and to be a little silly to get the kids engaged in learning. Number three, don't be afraid to try new things in the classroom. You can use it for one class. If it doesn't work out, move on, do something else. Keep changing, keep creating an interesting learning environment, and I'm sure that those bookings will start rolling in. If there's anything else that you would like to see with VIPKid, just let me know. I'd be happy to walk you through the interview process. I would be happy to give you some tips and tricks for getting followers or booking your schedule. Just comment down below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I would be happy to engage in a conversation, a dialogue with you about VIPKid. Comment also if you would like to apply to VIPKid and you would like my personal help getting hired. Use my referral link down below. If I see your name, I will email you some tips and tricks, and we can start a conversation about helping you get hired with VIPKid because I feel like this is the greatest job in the world, and I want to share that with as many people as possible. Okay, guys, I hope to see you in your own VIPKid classroom. Thank you. Bye.